you know that anytime you hear the sound of the drums, it's time for serious business. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and to every listener listening to me right now, I'm about to do one thing I love doing the most, and which is putting every of my guests on the spot. Do you feel me? Yes. Now, I have Musharif in the building. What's good, man?
I'm good.
Okay, he's calm. I'm a chill guy. Like, whether you put him on mountains, he's chill. But right now, I want you to do something for me real quick, and one thing for my listeners as well. Off the top of your head, I want you to give me 5 quotes. 2 could be yours, 3 could be maybe you've read. I mean, you said you've read more than 100 books. Let's test that ability right now. I want you to give me 5 quotes, top of your head, that carry weight. The one way my listeners go here, they'll say, ah, cool. Next month, you're calling this guy for me again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, I declare truth. 1, let's go.
Everything you want physically, you must first have mentally. That's by Bob Proctor. The second one is, no matter how big you think you are dreaming, you will look back and still realize it was small. That's by Mo Sheriff.
Okay, let's have it.
The third one is, just do it, Nike.
All right, 4th one.
Where do I go right now? The result you have in your life right now is a result of what you are tolerating, not your capacity. That's by Reganilia. The 5th one, live your life in a way that you will gladly relive it exactly the same way again if given another chance.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, he has given us 5 quotes, and I want him to.
Should I do 5 more?
Mark power now. It's okay. But I mean, let's quickly, explain what you've said. So the first one, you said,
everything you want physically, you must first have mentally.
Everything you want physically, you must first have mentally. That means you must believe about what you want to get, and then you can only get it physical. If you don't, so it's more or less like, if you don't picture it, if you don't dream it, it can come in reality.
Exactly. Everything you have, you once had. You can't have what you did not have before. I had the 100k followers for a short real life. Real life is just a mirror of what we imagined already. This microphone, somebody imagined it before it came real life. So the thing you want, have it first, be it. You can't become if you are not it already vibrationally, mentally. Like, it's just science, and the facts prove it.
But I think I agree to what you just said, right? Because I was looking out to change a particular thing in my life at some point, right? And I had to start. I mean, you can ask my people here, right? They will tell you. They were like, you said you were going to do this. I said, calm down. I have believed that I'm going to do this, and by the grace of God, this year I said, you know what? I gave myself like. That reminds me, vision board. There was a vision, and you inspired me for that vision board, right? So there was a vision board, and it was amongst the vision board. And I was like, luau, before end of this, before my birthday was in March, let's do this, right? And just in January, 2 weeks after, it came. Right, so I think if there's anything my listeners want to take away from today, if there's anything you want in this life, you need to first think of it mentally before you can have it physically. Dream about it, be it already, and then it can only come to you physically. The second one.
What was the second one again?
It was by you.
No matter how big you think you are dreaming, you look back and realize it was so small.
No matter how big
you think you are dreaming, you will look back and realize it was so small.
This is after when you have achieved.
When you don't achieve them,
you will come in, so now let's dream higher. Let's go for bigger things.
It's always small. We'll always be limited by our capacities.
So the third one, just do it.
Just do it, Nike.
Literally, and they've been able to sell. I know we're not supposed to be promoting them at this point, but I mean, they are big. I think that's their USP, their unique selling point, right? If you check all of their ads, everything, their branding,
it's about the shoe.
It's not the shoe. It's what they are pushing. They're selling inspiration. Just do it. You can see someone who is very fat right now, and then he's actually jogging. I'm like, just do it. Like, once you start, you've started. So that's. So just start. That's what they say.
You learn more from doing that thinking
than thinking, planning, and pondering. Like, come on, just start. I mean, there are a couple of people that said, this year I will start this. But bro, you never started. You don't dream. But it now looks like everything you're saying is in line.
They are lying.
Did you plan that?
It's God. I'm not speaking my word.
I mean, the first thing you said was, first of all, you need to dream, right? The second thing was, when you've achieved the dream, you know that it was very small. Then the third one is that if you don't start it, you can't achieve that dream. What was the fourth thing you said?
What was the fourth thing?
Hey.
I remember the fourth one. Your results is a reflection of what you're tolerating in your life.
Your result is a reflection of what you're currently tolerating.
Yes, not your capacity. I mentioned that. I said that was by Reagan earlier.
Okay, explain that, please.
So what that means is, what you have right now is not what you can have, or it's not what you can do. It is, I'm okay with this. That's it. It's I'm okay with this.
I mean, you have some fans here already.
Yes, that's it. Because I mean, if you can do 10k, you can do 100k. And let's forget about 100k, sir. If you can do 10k, you can do 12k. But there's a reason you're okay with 10k. Don't be okay with okay. Something.
Don't be okay with okay.
Yeah,
always strive for more.
Like, push it a little bit more. You're just tolerating it.
So it's everything is in line. So when you've started, when you just do it, right? Don't be okay with what you're just doing. Keep doing more. Try to expand.
More.
What's the last one?
Oh my God, the last one is, live your life in a way that if you are given another chance, you would gladly relive it exactly the same way again.
So you're trying to say that after everything we've dreamt of, after everything we've started, after everything we've tried to expand, we should make sure that those things would be
in line. Help me. Those things would be like in line. So it's more like you go to Judgment Day, you don't die, everybody there, and God plays out your life, and God like, okay, I'll give you a chance, go back again, and you go back again, and you not change one thing. Why won't you change anything? Because of you lived your life beautifully well. So like, what's the point? So I mean, I don't think we're getting, this is not Subway Surfer, there's no saving. I don't think we're coming back. So yeah, live your life like that. Live your life like that.
Wow.
I try to live my life like that.
Wow, that's brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've heard it from Sheriff. He gave us, off the top of his head, 5 spontaneous, proverbs that they're really touching.